Hi everyone, my name's Tony Fox and I'm from Mrs. Fox's Plans. So what I thought I would do this year is set up a memory keep in a classic size and use this vertical planning just purely as memories. I'm going to do it it's not going to be a functional planner in any way, it's just a memory keep, and I'm going to do it basically for this channel and use it as a place to use all of my kits that I've been hoarding, and a lot of these kits don't fit in a lot of the planners that I use, so rather than waste them, I'm going to utilise them this year. So what I thought I'd do is I purchased this off a D-Stash. It's actually a financial year calendar. For us in Australia, we have our financial year from July through to June. So it actually started in July 2023, but I moved that to the back and I'll redate that as the time comes. So what I thought I would do is set up the January pages with you, and depending on how long this video is, I might set up the first week or two in this as well. So let's get started. So the kit I'm going to use, look at this, don't you love a Tigger? Everybody loves a Tigger. Is I had these last year and I didn't use them, so I thought I would actually use these. I will need my trusty plotter to to make sure I've got all of the stuff that I need to put in here. So I will have that off to the side. So this is new for me. Actually, before I get started, I might actually go and grab a washi that will suit this kit. So bear with me. Okay, I grabbed a few washies. I'm not sure which one. I kind of like that one might go. Yep, so we'll see how we go. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, so this one, January. So yeah, so how is everybody? How is the beginning of your year going? Oops. Okay, first stick it down and not where I wanted it. So let me see if I can center it a little bit. I think this kit is actually for the cousin, so it's probably a little bit, well it is, it's a little bit smaller than these boxes here, but that's okay. That smaller is better than too big, so I'll probably not use these because I might actually get bigger ones. I'll leave that for the time being, and then I'll use this month. As you can see, I'm not great at this, but I'm sure we will get through this together and make it happen. So what the whole idea of this is so that I one, use the kits, and also learn how to use these kind of setups a bit better. Okay, where is my January? My payday is on the 2nd. So, it says New Year's Day, but we know it's New Year's Day. So it's on the 2nd. And then my next one is on, I'm going to have to wipe these ones out, I think. Now this looks like white paper, so Martin Luther King Day is not one we celebrate in Australia. So I'll just wipe those down. Yeah, so I just wanted to try this style of planning and see how I go, and what whether or not it suits me, and use all of these kits that I have been hoarding. Okay, now what else do we have here? I don't have a day off. So this one here says the 1st. So we're going to put him up here. The 1st. So how are you guys going as far as getting all of your planners ready and up to date and all of those kind of things? It's been quite a challenge to get everything done, but finally I feel like I've got my whole, when I say my whole system, let's face it, do we ever have our whole system ever down packed? As planners, we tend to go backwards and forwards between what is working this month may not very well be working next month. I might just put this little tracker down the bottom here. In fact, I might actually move it up a little bit because I'm thinking of putting some washi down. Because I don't think there's any little washi decorative things. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? We kind of tend to hop in and out of all different planners, and style changes, as does with just about everything. We think we've got it nailed, and then we go, oh, hang on a minute, I don't like this, or I don't like that. So then we start changing up what we're using, and it's just, yeah, it's a never-ending chore, I think. Well, seeing as though this is, as I said, this is going to be a memory planner, so I'm going to work on things that have happened and plans that I have. So on, oh, it's a Sunday start too, which is so out of my comfort zone. So let's work with it. On Sunday night, my little Tiffany, my twin Pomeranian, I have twin girls, she got really, really ill, and we had to rush her to emergency. We nearly lost her. She was put into critical care, and yep, she stayed there at Animal Emergency Services at 1:30 a.m. So we rushed her into the vets, to the hospital, and they put her straight away on drips and things. They had to give her potassium because she was losing fluid through her organs, and it was, yeah, it was pretty scary. So we then had to pick her up the next day. Might need a big one for that. So we had to pick her up. Pick up Tiffany and take to the Point Vet, which is our local vet. So then what happens is I picked her up, she still had the cannula and the alarm, and then they put her on fluids for the day. So that happened in the morning, so I'm going to put that up there. And then later on in the day, we got to pick her up. So, and then we bring her home and repeat the next day. So she had still not quite recovered, so we take her back to hospital the next day. So, pick up Tiff. And then the next day is take her back. Might use a green one. Tiff back to hospital. And yeah, and so that happened until finally on Wednesday she was able to eat a little bit of breakfast, so they took the cannula out and gave her some anti-nausea, and she finally got to stay home. Grey one. So yeah, it was a pretty hectic few days, and in between that, her twin sister had a scratch on her eye, so we had her at the vet too, getting medication and cream for her eye. But I'm happy to say everything's worked out well. She is now okay, and she's home, and she's sitting right beside me. Alright, so let's see, what else did we get here? We didn't sort of do a lot. I had an appointment on Saturday for my nails. 11:30 nails. So what I'm going to do is lay all these down, and then I will put some icons next to them. And yeah, so my plan with this is just use lots and lots of stickers and lots of bits and pieces. So nothing much too much happened. So let's go back to Tuesday the 2nd. I actually did some work. I might use one of these little flags. Actually, here's the other sheet. I want some work. So that was on the 2nd. So that's there. And then I did some filming. So I like this colour here. For YouTube. And then, so these will be down in more detail obviously in the weekly spreads, but I thought I'd just notate them so that it reminds me to add more details in the weekly. Gonna write Happy Mail. I received my Kindle. Went to Bunnings. Return generator. And the added bonus is I don't know if you've seen my past videos, but on Christmas night we had a tornado come through and we lost power for 5 days, and so I went out and bought a generator to come home because the girls and I had to go and stay with my son and his girlfriend, and I finally said I can't nuts to this, I need to come home. So I bought a generator so that I could come home and we could have power, because we are in the midst of a heat wave, so it was just too hot to stay in the house. But within a couple of hours of buying the generator, our power came back on, which maybe I should have bought it a bit earlier so the power came back on earlier. But yes, so I had to return that generator because I didn't even get it out of the car, so I took it back to Bunnings, which is where I bought it from. It was a pretty hectic end to the year and start to the new year, I've got to say. I might actually do an important. Put that one here. Important. And I might use these little dots here, which are pretty cute. Yeah, so it's been a hectic couple of weeks, I have to say. So today I'm home alone. My other half has gone to work to do some work, so it's good. I get to film without interruptions. I'm going to put my nose bend here. Monday, Tuesday, I'll fill that in when I know more details. So what else have we got going on here? Okay, we've got a bit of space here, so I might use this same washi down here. Yes, it's a worry with your pets. They can't tell you exactly what's going on, but it's so scary to see them go through such a horrible thing. What else did I have? Take it to the vet. Okay, I did some Wednesday. I've done some filming. Thursday. And today I have to take the girls back to the vet for their final checkup. They've both got the all clear. Checkup. Sunday, nothing on. Okay, so now we work on appointments. So we'll go forward for the rest of the month. So I have my hair. Pink is my favourite colour. Hair at home. Then I have X-rays plus ultrasound. And I've got this is my sister. The other thing too is I might put this in on last week. I spent the day updating my finances. I'll use this little one here. Budget for the year. I did that then. So put this is on Monday in the morning, and then in the afternoon I have my X-rays and ultrasound. Then the next day I see my sister. And then I have my doctor's appointment next week. Oh, not next week, the week after, the 23rd. Doctor, I have nails on the 25th. So the 25th. And then I have got monthly bath. Bath is due, and that's on the 21st. And the 21st is due, and okay. can use these little guys. I've got insurance, which is due on the 8th. And I have a credit card, which comes out. One comes out on the 6th, and the one comes out on the 16th. Then I have bill due on the 20th. Lots of bills due, but the 11th. Then 22nd. No, 18th. 18th, and there's one on the 19th. And I do have my electricity, but because which is normally due on the 20th, because I'm in credit, I don't need to pay anything, but that's when it's due. Don't have any birthdays. What else can I put in here? I think that's all I can put in at this point. So what do you think? How do you think? Let me see, you're not quite in frame. What do you think? So that is the first monthly layout. Let's see how it pans out. I will add to it as I go along. Why did I put this one down? Thursday. Forgot what I put this one here for. I think it was film, edit, and upload. Okay, so what we might do now is go to the first week of January, and I shall get the other page out and then see how we go. So, as I said, I've not done this before. It's not a planning style that I'm used to, so I thought I would give it a go and see what I thought about it, and bring you guys along for the experiment. So let's see. I can go back in. Let's see how we go. And I've brought out a few kits that I have bits and pieces left over, and I just thought that maybe I might kind of use them. We've had some rain, we've got no travel going on. Maybe use some of those, use some of those, some of those, some of those. Okay, so we might just draw from all of these. These tend to have pink tones, so what I might do is get my washi stash and see. This is half my TCMC collection. Just this one just floating around the bottom there. I think I might use that one. They tend to fall over there. It's a pain to keep this all organised, but I just really struggle with storage of washi tape and what the best way to store them. So for the time being, that's what I use. So I think because this is pink and it's home, I think I might be using this one. Okay, so let's first lay down some foundations. So first of all, it's funny, the monthlies is a Sunday start, but the weekly is a Monday start. So that's a little bit strange, but okay. I'm not used to, as I said, this style of planning, so this is all a learning curve for me. I will obviously master this as I go along, I guess. Okay, so we've laid down that, and we'll save that for later. So we've got the washi down, which is the base. Now, I think for this week I might leave that alone, but I do want to use these guys. These little floral headers, so I might just put these underneath the dates, see how that goes. So yeah, I'm not, this is something that I aspire to do because I watch a lot of planning videos and I see all the beautiful planners. One of my biggest inspiration is Anna Jolene. She does this in A5 wide, and I really like the way that comes, and it's all she does really is lay all the boxes down and does a little snapshot of her week, and that's what I think I'd like to make this look like, just really for creative reasons, for no other reason. It won't be a planner that I refer to in any way. It's just something that I can admire later on, and see what I've put in it and what I've done for the week in total. Well, this is 365 Days of Magic, so I might actually put this as the first one here because we are starting a new year. So we're about to embark on 365 Days of Magic. Now, it distresses me that we've got these lines, so let's just work with it for the time being and see.
Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend that we don't cry. Em không muốn là phải âu sầu, em không muốn là phải chờ lâu. Mà đừng có một phép nhiệm màu thì em mong bình yên như lúc đầu. Sao nước mắt lại rơi như thế? Em vẫn luôn tỏ ra mây mê. Em chỉ muốn bạn rủ đi vào không gian chẳng tình cờ. Hứa với em anh sẽ không ngờ thơ đến và đi tựa như giấc mơ. Thức giữa đêm và nắm tay em này, baby boy. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry. My baby. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry.
Okay, so finally finished it. It was pretty crazy, so go back. So here's the month so far. I think that as the month pans out, I'll be able to add what else is coming, but that's the monthly, and then this is how the first week finished. So I did fill in a few things, added a few emojis. Everything here is from Coffee Monsters Co. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I'm not happy with it, if that makes sense. So this is my very first attempt at this vertical planning in these type of planner. So for next week I will do a new spread, and I might actually attempt to do covers and get rid of lines and all that sort of thing, so we'll see how we go. But so this is my week from the 1st to the 7th in my memory keep in my classic planner. I think this is actually a happy planner. And I'm not sure that this is the cover that comes with it because this is a Disney cover. But that's okay. I probably need to get a new cover anyway, but I kind of like this one for the time being. So that's it from me for today. I will talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Bye.